Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another wonderful episode here, Doctors of Podiatry. Today, we're actually going to be performing something that's called local auto-hemotherapy. In lay terms, basically what we do, as everyone knows, we do a lot of ozone therapy. And what we essentially do is, just to go back to basics quickly, ozone is a gas, oxygen is another gas. Medical grade oxygen has 2 molecules of oxygen, and when we take oxygen and we put it through an ozone generator, what comes out on the other end is called ozone, which has 3 molecules of oxygen. So we've taken the O2 and we've made it to O3. And ozone is a very hyperactive molecule. So what we basically do is we draw a certain amount of blood from the patient, okay, whole blood, and then we mix it with the ozone gas, which is an unbelievable cocktail. A lot of people have seen me do PRP. A lot of people have seen me do PRP with other procedures, including the prolozone or the ozone injection separately. But no one really has ever seen me do the local auto-hemotherapy. Local auto-hemotherapy, we don't mix, just so everyone knows, we don't mix the ozone gas with the PRP. That's a no-no. We can implement and infiltrate the PRP and the ozone separately, but we cannot mix them. So what we're doing today is we're going to be very limited. I will not be able to show the procedure, unfortunately, because we're going to be treating professional athletes. And they're very funny like that, as everyone can imagine. So they like to lay low, and that's okay, I'm not, it's not to say that we can only film, the foot or ankle. Even to that extent, they just don't like to be filmed, period. So I will take some video of the procedure of the drawing the blood and mixing it with the ozone, and you guys will see how cool it really is. A lot of athletes, amateur athletes, semi-pro, and even the pro athletes, they use a lot of local auto-hemotherapy for maintenance. That's something that they do a lot. It's kind of like their 10,000 mile, oil change, so to speak. We do trigger point injections, and we do other injections as well. They really like it in that small circle. And they also like PRP, but there's something really wonderful about local auto-hemotherapy. Ozone injections and prolozone injections work really well. So that's just a little introduction to what we're going to be doing today. So I will definitely keep everyone afloat, and we'll hopefully be able to get a few clips here and there so you guys can see, how the ozone changes the blood. It's really cool. So everyone stand by, and we'll post it soon. Thank you. Ready?
Yeah, you can start.
Look at this.
Okay, everyone, so we've completed the first part of the procedure. We've already isolated X amount of blood. We've already mixed it, as everyone already saw in the video. And very important for you guys to notice how whole blood without the ozone is it's a deep red. Take a look at the blood again and see how bright the blood becomes, and that has to do with the ozone. So we basically, we swirl it around. We basically make this incredible cocktail, and now what we're going to go ahead and do is separate them into different syringes and inject several areas of the lower extremities. So then I'll provide you guys with one more clip, okay?
Okay, everyone, so we're essentially done. Again, just a quick recap. We performed local auto-hemotherapy, essentially mixing ozone gas with the patient's blood. Very, very effective. It's another tool in our toolbox that we're able to use not only for heel pain, for Achilles tendonitis, arthritis, pretty much, the sky's the limit. So hope you guys all enjoyed the case. If you guys have any questions, you guys know where to find me. www.jawspodiatry.com, Instagram, Dr. Tojam, Jaws Podiatry Facebook channel, and last but not least, Jaws Healthcare YouTube channel. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Ciao.